Hello everyone, Angryponcho here, and welcome to my world of Minecraft. Welcome back, I should say. Anyway, let's jump out of our little shelter here, and I'm going to put a couple more torches down to help mark its location, to make it easier for us to find later. Because we are going out, we're going hunting. I didn't intend to actually go out and do any hunting tonight, but... oh wow, and of course we would run into the most dangerous of enemies. This is the creeper. I'm gonna try to get him to come out where you guys can see him. Yeah, come over here, you creep. He's still running into that tree, isn't he? Probably not such a bad thing that he's stuck in there. Yeah, there he is. Okay, this is a creeper. They're fairly dangerous. They explode if they get too close to you. There he goes. Whew, killed him. Goodness. He drops gunpowder. We'll use that later. You can make some interesting items with gunpowder. Anyway, you want to watch out for the creepers because one of those blows you away. There can be pretty devastating. Look at this. Floating trees. Trees on top of clouds, man. Dude, this is crazy. This world that is randomly generated for me is just spectacular. Like, I can't even get over how cool this place is. Alright, so there's a creeper. What I'm really looking for is spiders. That's what I want to run into. There's my shelter over there. Let's not lose track of where it is. I don't like all these trees being here. I can't see as far around me. This makes it a little bit harder to keep track of where I am and where enemies might be. Because they can spawn anywhere it's dark, so they could pop up around me at any time. Just about situational awareness. Sort of looking where you're going, paying attention. Let's see. I'm looking for spiders, but I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any other enemies, actually. Let me go ahead and show you guys the options screen here. I'm on a hard difficulty, so there'd be quite a good number of enemies appearing. Look at this. These gigantic trees here. Holy moly, I'll have to leave those there. Those are nice. Looking around for more creepers. Those things are dangerous. I guess I should show you the next one I see. I'll probably blow him up so you guys can see what they look like. But look at this plain out here. All those trees. Holy moly. Alright, let's climb back up here. I don't know how I feel about this area. Don't like having to be stuck on a slope. It's a lot harder to fight enemies on a slope than it is in flat land. I'm hoping I don't run into any skeletons. I don't like these clouds going through everything either. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. There's another creeper. Alright, I'm gonna let him blow up, so... whoop! There he goes. Boom! See the crater he leaves behind. These things are dangerous. Whew. There's a little bit of a drop there. Jeez. It looks like this connects. Like this whole range over there is like connected via this little like elevated plane here. This is just cool. Alright. Look at that, he blew the bottom of that tree out. Wow. Alright, let's get back to our base. I don't feel like getting blown up. Drop back in here. I'm gonna get some dirt on my hotbar so I can fill it back in and keep myself safe. Alright, so I guess there's no time better than the present to go ahead and start expanding this. Although I don't know if I really want this. Yeah, the sun's gonna be out before too long. I don't think that this is the best place to put my shelter. And, well actually, I take that back. This is a pretty good place for a shelter, but this is not the best place for me to build my permanent home. I know I can find something better, particularly with how... oh, excuse me. With how freaking awesome this mountain range is. I really get the feeling that there's going to be some better place out there nearby. And I can't remember exactly where my spawn point was in relation to here, but I believe it's down that hill. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to build my first home too far from my original spawning location because... every time you die in Minecraft, you respawn in the exact same place. And so if that creeper had killed me, I would have reappeared down at my original spawn point with no items at all and full health. Now, everything I was carrying with me when I died would be just like scattered on the ground around where I died. You don't have like a body or corpse or anything that stays behind. You just have all your items. Alright, now, once the sun starts coming up, things get a little bit safer, but... you still gotta watch out. I'm gonna recollect I'm not gonna use the shovel on the workbench. Let's use the pick. don't know if it actually matters. You can recollect the workbench with your hand if you want. I'm gonna, boop, recollect that torch. We'll break out of here. Recollect you guys too, since I'm not gonna be back here, I don't think. And we'll move on. Let's get our sword out in case we run into any baddies out here. Oh yeah, let's get that wood there. It's free resources. We'll take it. Now, immediately, the enemies that spawn during the night are still going to be around, so you gotta watch out. They don't die, like, straight away. It takes a little while for some of them. Ooh, I thought it might have been too far. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't like these clouds. This decreases visibility quite a bit. I don't really like that. There we go. Let's get underneath them. So yeah, there's like a large elevated plane here. It's very nice. Wow, look at that! That's cool. That structure, that whole mountain area there, that's nice. I can dig into that and build a nice home in there. Oh, there's a cave there. Can you all see that? That dark spot right there? That's a cave. Probably something cool in there. We'll get to that before too long, but whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of my face, cloud. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Freaking clouds. Seriously? That area out there, look at, no, that's perfect. I gotta build my shelter there. I mean, come on. It's like a, I don't even know what to call that. It's like an island in the sky. That's just awesome. Holy crap. Yeah, let's get out there. Be cautious. We might have an enemy or two still lingering. And let's also be careful because falling from here would probably kill me. Actually, I think it would definitely kill me. It's hard to tell what's cloud and what's ground. Ooh. Careful. Alright, here we go. Oh, look, flowers. We'll keep climbing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Woo! Kind of scary. Alright, wow. Whew, dang. Look at this. Yeah, we're out here on like an isolated little piece of this mountain range here. I wish these clouds would go away. I mean, seriously? Get out of here. Scram! Yeah, it looks like there'll be an end to the clouds before too long, but it might be, sun might be going down by that point. And I need to find a place to build a more permanent shelter, or at least start one. Yeah, look at how high up we are. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put a torch down. Let's get it on top of this tree. That's a good place. That's as good a place as any to put it. Oh, wrong mouse button. Jeez. I thought I was hitting the left one and I was actually hitting the right one. Let's see if I can get on top of this tree here. I'll put a torch up here. Can I do that? No. Okay. Okay, let's beat away some of the leaves. And I'll put my torch, boom, on top of the stump of the tree. Or the, what do you call it? That big thing in the middle that all the branches come off of? Not the root, but like the trunk. Right there on the top of the trunk of the tree. That's where I'll put my... Whoa, 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 too far, too far. Careful now. Dang, look at that. Holy moly. Yeah, there's definitely... Oh, that was too far of a jump. Jeez. There's definitely the beginnings of an awesome, like, castle in the sky. I'm definitely feeling a castle on the end of that thing there. The structures you can build in Minecraft are actually absolutely awesome. You can do some really cool things. Now, I don't like these clouds. This is kind of annoying me, so I'm going to have to go somewhere a little bit lower to build my more permanent shelter. I really don't want to have to deal with that all the time. It's kind of a pain. So let's see. I suppose we could start... let's start at the bottom of this. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's go down there, and we'll dig into the bottom of that, and we'll have this whole... Whoa! I just did not mean to spin there. Okay. My other finger must touch the mouse pad. Ooh, careful now. Descending too quickly could be our doom. I don't want to die and not be able to find this area again. Ooh. Careful. Careful now. Just one more pass around. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is a nice little valley area here. This is cool. This is good. It feels closed in, you know, it feels safe. We'll stay here. I like this. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, get rid of the snow, though. I mean, just in, like, certain areas. Can I, like, melt it? Is that what that's doing? It is. It's melting the snow. Some of it, at least. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I guess it'll recover itself. So there's an interesting cave up there that we want to explore eventually. That's cool. Wow, this whole range here. Nice. But this is perfect. Look at this. I couldn't have asked for a better place to build my shelter. This is just... For lack of a better word, this is ballin', guys. This is pretty cool. And look, I can see up there that area where the tree is. That's the perfect spot for me to, Wait, is that the one I was just on, or is that a different one? I feel like that might be a different one, but that's cool too. Maybe we'll build our castle there instead. That way it would be right above the rest of our structure. Anyway, let's get started. I'm excited about this now. I'm gonna dig in here. We'll see what we can find. We'll open this up a bit. Alright, yeah, these first couple of days, I'm gonna show you guys everything I do. It's all gonna be in real time. I'm not gonna have any cuts, no removals, no fast forwards. Because I want you guys to see how this stuff actually happens and like how it goes down. But eventually, this will start to get old. You don't want to see me mine for hours and hours and hours. So I'm going to have some fast forwards, I'll have some cuts eventually. But right now, we're just going to stick to the... dang, I keep looking away too soon. We're just going to stick to showing everything. I did put a torch on top of that one tree, so I'll know whether that's the right spot. When the sun goes down, I can look up there, and if there's light on top of that tree, then that's the right spot. But I can't tell if it is or not from down here. I don't think so. I thought it was over there, the one that I was on. Anyway, let's keep going here. Once I've dug in a few spaces here, I'm going to go ahead and expand out to the sides, too. And this wooden pick is not going to last very long. You can see the bar down there has already turned red. So we're going to have to make a new one soon. Or we can make a better pick, which is my plan. I'm going to go ahead and put my workbench down, just because I need to be able to make things. So I'm going to make a better pick. I'm going to take 2 handles here, and I'll put stone on the end of the pick instead. I'm actually going to make 2 of these, because we're going to go through these pretty quickly, too. Go ahead and bring these down here. And we'll use those as soon as the wooden one runs out. Sounds like a good idea to me. Go ahead and use up this tool, though we don't have it clogging up our inventory. There we go. I'll bring this down to my hotbar and use it instead. Now you'll notice that as the quality of a tool improves, not only does it last longer, excuse me, it also does its job more efficiently. So you see this pick is actually digging through the stone much more quickly than the... excuse me. That was a good dinner. I'm burping it up now, though. Much more quickly than the wooden pick did. So we'll dig this structure out a lot quicker this way. What I'm building here, this room that we're currently digging out, is going to be called the Nave. Just an interesting system of naming that I was inspired by my girlfriend and I having an interesting conversation. She said a word I'd never heard before, and I thought it was an interesting word, and so I decided I'd use it for one of the parts of my shelter. We'll get to that before too long. But this room is going to be called the Nave, and it's going to be a rather large room. It's going to be the main room of the structure. So we'll go ahead and break all this stuff out. I don't like low ceilings. I'm going to try to, any hospitable room that I'm making is going to have ceilings at least 3 blocks high. Let's go ahead and put some torches on the walls up here. I'll make it feel a little bit more like home. Now, the one thing that we really could use to make this place feel like home is a door. So, oh, look, a mushroom. ADD much? Ooh, there we go, nice. You don't find mushrooms very often. They're fairly rare, from what I can tell. Look, there's another one. Nice. Got a little patch of them here. Did I get both? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I don't see any more, though. I think you can make soup out of those, but I've never done it. Anyway, what we need is a door. And have we got some planks? Yeah, we do. We can make 6 planks to make a door. We just put them in a door shape. You don't need to have anything for the knob. And there you go. 6 planks in a 6-pack like that makes a nice door for us to use. And I'll put that down on my hotbar. And then when you're putting a door down, you want to go outside your structure and put it down on whatever square you want it to be on. And there's your door. And you can right-click to open and close it. You get this nice little sound effect of doors opening and closing. That's nice. Now, we don't have enough wood to make another, whatchamacallit, but we're going to need to clear this area eventually anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and use my axe to chop down some of these trees here. If I wanted to, I could plant more trees, and I do have some saplings in my inventory. Those little green things that the trees occasionally drop. I'll show you one if I can get one up here. I have some in my inventory, but I want to show you what they look like on the ground. There's one. That's a sapling right there. If I pick that up, I'll be able to plant it again later, and I can make another tree. Now, the thing with saplings is that you have to plant them within 4 squares of water for them to grow. Alright, so I get the feeling that we've been doing this for a little bit now, and the sun should be going down before too long. I still can't tell if that's the right place up there. It's pretty cool one way or the other that is hanging around up there. Let's put some torches down above our shelter here to make it easier to find in the dark. There we go. And now I have some more wood in my inventory, and so I'll break this down. We don't need raw wood for anything right now, so I'm just going to break it all down into planks. And we'll make a second door. We're going to have a nice luxurious structure. We'll have double doors. How cool is that? Let's see. Number 7, I suppose. Bonk. There we go. Now they open individually, and you can still walk through just one if you want, but it's a little bit tricky. But there you go. That's nice. Nice double doors, well-lit room that we're starting to expand on. Alright, cool. So that's the nave.